Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Gifted Precious again, and thank you so much for the love of my previous videos. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. Thank you for your like, thank you for your subscription, thank you for the shares. I really appreciate you all. I am so grateful. I have good news for you guys. I'll be 25 in a bit. 2nd of May is my 25th birthday. I'm super excited, but today I just want to talk about a few things I wish I had done, or few things I regret doing in my 20s, my early 20s, and few things that I think you should do, like if you're in your early 20s or you're close to 20 or you're 18. I think these tips would help you greatly. So if you want to know, keep on watching and don't go anywhere. So as always, I like to use my phone. I have them in my notes so I don't forget anything. So the first thing I want to talk about is take it a step at a time, no pressure. But the point is that at the end of the day, you see that things would always fall into place once you do the right thing. Yeah. Don't put pressure on yourself. Don't think too much. Yes, it's good to aim high. It's good to see yourself in high places. It's good to think ahead. It's good to say, oh, it's good to have vision. It's good to have ambition. But the point is, don't pressure yourself. Don't make yourself go out of the way or do something that you're not supposed to do because you want to fit into a status quo. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Like, don't put pressure on yourself. You're just 20. Yeah, there are people doing great things. But where you are, once you're doing the right thing, you're doing great. You don't have to feel less because somebody your age somewhere is doing better. Yeah, there are times where you see yourself and like, oh, this is my age mate. There are times you look at people and like, oh, I wish I can. But don't make it make you do something you're not supposed to do. I don't know if you get my point. Yeah, that's one. The second thing is, it can be very difficult. That's the time where you don't even know what you're doing. Sometimes you don't even know where you're headed. You don't even know what it is you want in your life. Trust me, at this point, I don't have it together. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm doing. Sometimes I'm just like, oh, let's just wing it. Do you get? Sometimes I don't even know how to go about things. But I know that for every day I wake up, I ask God, I want to key into your words. I want to key into your plans for my life. Because right now, even as I am turning 25, I don't even know what the plans are for the future. Yes, I know that I want to be great. I know I want to be impactful. I know that I have this life in my head that I want to live. But the point is that I don't know how to go about it. Yes, I would work hard and all of that, but it is left for God. Basically, I am a Christian and I know that for wherever I am and whatever I do, it only can be by the grace of God. So you should put yourself in that place where, oh God, I can't do it without you. So you don't put pressure. Don't take it a step at a time. It will definitely fall into place. It will definitely fall in line. Okay, don't even, I saw sometime, I think I will leave a screenshot of the question, my fave, what's her name again? Sorry, I'll leave the name of her handle. She's also on YouTube. She posted, if you watch Skinny Girl in Transit, you should know her very well. Yes, Donny TV, you should know her very well. She put up a poll on her Insta story and asked her followers to just be open to her. And then somebody, 23-year-old, says, oh, she feels like she's too old for marriage. Fam, you're 23. Like, what's that? 23 years? Come on, I'm almost 25 and I'm not bothered. Okay, like I am living my best life. I am doing things that makes me happy. I am doing things that, oh, when I look back, I'm like, yeah, I did this and I am proud of me. Okay? Don't put pressure. Don't put that unnecessary pressure on yourself. I know when you scroll through Instagram, when you scroll through Facebook, you're seeing your age mates driving cars, buying houses, and you're like, oh, am I sure I'm doing the right thing? Fam, take it easy, okay? Take it easy. Just breathe. Just breathe, okay? Breathe, okay? Good. The next thing is, you don't have to be friends with everybody. Just make peace with it. You do not have to be friends with everybody. I'm not one person that, I love friendship a lot. I love to have friends, but I don't know, but I really love to have friends and I love to keep them close. but not everybody will like you, and that's a fact. Not do you even like everybody? Let's start. Do you like everybody? So not everybody would like you. So just accept it that, okay, as I am like this, so there are people that would not just, and that's on them. That's not on you. Because they don't like you doesn't mean you're not a good person. There are times you would have issues with people. There are times you would have clashes with people. But make sure that at the end of the day, it is not you. Yeah, I try as much as possible when I have issues with people. I like to call it out and say, okay, you did this to me and I do not like. And if I have to apologize, I apologize and I move on. But when I see that this friendship is not what I want it to be, or this friendship is one-sided, or this friendship is not giving me the value that I want, or the value that I need, or the value I deserve, fam, cut it off. Cut it off. You don't have to be, like, you don't have to, I mean, there's no award, is there? Did I miss a memo? Definitely there's no award for someone with the highest friends, or someone, there are people you can keep close, definitely. There are people that I call my G's. Okay, and there are people that, oh, I mean, you're not adding value. You can move on, okay? Just make peace with it, and you'll be fine. At the end of the day, you will be fine. Your 20s is a time where you have to understand yourself, know yourself, like, be you, live and be happy. Just breathe, okay? Make sure that you're doing things that makes you happy, and that's very important. The next thing on my list is growth is constant. You do not have it now. Do not worry, it will come. I remember sometimes I'll be like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, and I'll be like, oh, I don't have the money. But right now, I'm not where I want to be, because there are still some places. I mean, I want to go to the Maldives, and a girl doesn't have money. But there are some things that I just look back and I'm like, wow, I used to fret, I used to worry about some things, and I'm like, oh, I couldn't afford it, and I was always like, oh, I want this, I can afford it now. But right now, I mean, I think that whatever I need, thankfully to God, I am so grateful that at this point in my life, I think that whatever I need, whatever I think I need, it comes, like, one way or the other, God provides. And that's just it. At that time, I could have probably done what I shouldn't have done, probably just to get what I wanted, but no. And right now, I am fine by the grace of God. And I am good. So if it doesn't come at that time, do not worry. It will fall into place. It's a gradual process. Growth is constant. You don't have to, I mean, I don't like when I see people, young people, I'm still young, obviously, but let's say people in their 20s and they want to do things that, I mean, adults, big people, in quotes, would do. Yes, and the world is growing. Age is just but a number, but then just take it a step at a time. Just take it easy. Be easy on yourself. It will definitely come. It's normal. It will definitely come. Just keep your head focused. Keep your head in the game, and you would see it. You would see. The next thing is be comfortable in your skin. I don't know how to explain this. I don't know how to, like, I think I have to, like, just be comfortable in your skin, however you are. Okay, I think years back, if you watch, I have bulgy eyes, like I have big eyeballs, and way back I used to be ashamed because people would always insult me in secondary school. Like, they would insult me and say, oh, your eyes are big, blah blah blah, and it had an effect on my confidence a bit. Like, it really had an effect. So I would always, I don't know, but I knew that something wasn't right, but I didn't know how to, because for every time I come, people are saying, oh, your eyeballs are big, they'll call you, I've forgotten the name actually, but it really had an effect. But right now, I mean, girl is a babe. Come on now, look at that. I be speck. You can't say otherwise. But be comfortable in your skin. Sometimes people are like, you're proud. I'm not proud, but I mean, I was created in the image of God, so you can expect less. Okay, so be comfortable. You're beautiful just the way you are. You are beautiful, and accept that. Nobody can tell you less. You are fair, you are dark, you're light-skinned, you're whatever you are beautiful, even in your scars. Trust me. Nobody can tell you. Once you see yourself that way, I mean, you don't need validation from anybody. You do not need validation from anybody whatsoever. You don't need validation from anybody. Just be comfortable in your skin, do you, and it will fall into place. It will fall in line. Trust me. Okay? The next thing on my list is thinking about what people would say. I mean, I should have started my YouTube channel in 2013 when I was in year 1 in school. I had this friend that would be like, oh, Precious, you like to document things, you like to take pictures, you like to talk. I think you would do good on YouTube. Yes, I bought the idea. I really liked the idea. I really wanted to be on YouTube because then I was following Dima May. Basically, like I think she was the very first YouTuber I followed before Nello, KK, and others. She was really the first person I followed. I really liked, the whole YouTube thing, come on YouTube, sit, talk, vlogs, and all of that. I just really liked it. I really wanted to start, but then again, I was like, oh, my friends, they will laugh at me. If I carry my phone and want to make videos, people will talk. If I do this, they will do that. Yeah. I didn't start my YouTube channel till 2020. And low-key, I regret it. In fact, if I started my YouTube channel in 2013, I don't know, I would have really gone far right now. Yeah, probably, maybe no regrets, but low-key, I wish I had. But because I was thinking of what people would say, there are lots of things that I would have done in my early 20s that I did not do because I was thinking, oh, what would people say? Would they like the idea? Would they welcome me? Would they accept it? Fam, there is one thing I have learned, especially in my 20s, people will talk. Let them get their mouth. They would always talk. They would always have something to say. Okay, at that point, people would talk. But let them talk. It's your life. Do what makes you happy. So far as, there's one thing I tell people, so far as you're at peace with it, and it is good, and it doesn't contradict the word of God. It's something your creator would look down and smile at. Who else has an opinion? Who are they? Fam, do what makes you happy. If you keep thinking about what will people say, you won't do anything. You won't go far because people will talk. They have their mouths. They are set to talk. So they will definitely always talk. One thing you have to do is just sit back and like, oh, is this thing right for me? Is it what will make me happy? Will my creator look down and smile? If yes, then fam, go ahead. Because at the end of the day, it's your life. At the end of the day, when you're done with the race, when you look back, would you be able to say, oh, or would you sit and say, oh, I wish I had? There are no times for regrets anymore. There are no time for regrets anymore. If you're not doing it now, fam, why? One thing is, I tell people, another event will come and they will forget it. So why? Something else will come up and everybody will move on. I beg, just do you. Be happy. This life is just one. Yeah, I don't know why you are. This life is just another thing I wish I had done is saving. Fam, I started saving like my NY. Okay, I know I used to save. I had this ajo. I do like this piggy bank, local piggy bank I had, and I was always saving back then. But I wasn't as serious. Like I was just doing that. When oooo come, I will break it and collect my money and go. But now I understand what it means to save actively and plan. Okay, like I have this apps I use. Probably I actually had this video I was going to do about saving and what I used to save. So I have two apps I use, Piggy Vest and Carry Rise. I'll be leaving the logo and the name. Probably I'll do a video about it soon. Piggy Vest and Carry Rise. Like I have these automated savings I do. Even there's this, if you follow Alma Asinobi, she's also a YouTuber and on Instagram, yes, she has this plan, this circle, a target where you meet a target and you save automatically, like every month a certain amount is taken out of your account for a goal. Yeah, so I have that, and then I use Piggy Vest where I save for some things, probably weekly, or probably I have a target I want to travel and the travel is set for December. I just save towards it. So every month a certain amount is taken out of my account. Yeah, you just have to save and invest wisely, okay? Because at the end of the day, it's still you. You still look back and say, oh, I wish I had done this. There are people my age making millions of money, okay? And I should have started a long time ago, but I mean, I'm here. That's why I'm here for you, to let you know the mistakes I have made, and so that you don't do that. Okay? So I have a call. Yeah, sorry. As I was saying, another thing is have a handwork, have something to do. Okay, so yes, you might not need it now, but sometime in the future you would. I used to make hair, not so well, but I have, like, I can make hair, and I wouldn't be bad. Like, I can make hair because that was one skill. That's one skill my mom was able to, like, we were able to learn while we were younger. I can make hair, so have one skill. I can be good with writing. I can write a lot, and sometimes I have made money off it. Yes, I've made cool cash off writing. So just have a side hustle, like a side skill, like something to fall back on if the job doesn't come. And also, while in school, you can make money in school, fam. I made good cash in school. Like, I made money in school. It might not be big, but at that time as a student, it was something. As at that time when I was in school, it was big money. It was money. So have his side also, have his side skill, have something that you can fall back on. It could be hairdressing, it could be tailoring, I mean fashion designing, it could be anything. It could be just have something for yourself that you can call and can say, oh, this is me doing this. It's really, really helpful. Like, it is really, really helpful. Another thing is stay away from toxic people. There are people that no matter what you do, they don't accept it. They don't like you. They always feel it's always about you. Do you understand? I had this friend when anytime we hang out, there's always something he has to say, or I wasn't feeling the space at all. Sometimes it will make you feel less, and I was like, nah, I can't keep doing this. I'd rather be on my own than why when I have to come to you and it's always like this. I can't do that. And then I spoke to him, and I'm like, I'm not comfortable with this. I'm not. Stay away from toxic people. Stay away from situationships. Like, if it's not headed somewhere, cut it off. You are better than that, fam. Okay? You are way better than that. You deserve the best. I want you to put it in your head. Say it every morning. I deserve the best. And anything less, I am not going to accept it. Okay? Like, say it with your chest. Nobody's going to beat you. It is you. Okay? You deserve the best, and you're not going to accept anything less. And it will come for you. It would always come. It will always fall in place. It will fall in line. Another thing is be prayerful. I cannot even underestimate this. God is good. If you talk to God, see him as a friend, as a brother, as everything, it always comes true. I can't even count how many situations I have been in the past, especially in my 20s, when I felt like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know where I'm headed. But I took out time and I told God that this is what I want. This is how I want my life to be. Yes, probably it is not where it is. It is not where I want it to be, but it is beautiful. It is coming together, and I am thankful, I am grateful, because without God, I wouldn't be where I am today. Without God, I won't be who I am today. And that is one thing I want you to hold on to strongly. God is good. God is perfect. God is kind. So I need you to make him an integral part of your life. That is one thing that has helped me and is still helping me. I don't know if I was talking rubbish, but if you found this video helpful, please share with your friends, share with your siblings, just share with, I'm sure this is not for only people in their 20s. If you're more than 20, I'm sure you must have learned something from this video. And if you did, please leave a comment in the comment section. And my birthday is on the 2nd of May, so I need your wishes. I have a wish list, and I uploaded a picture some days back on Instagram. I think my handle is always somewhere up on the screen. I don't know if it's here or here, but you will see my handle somewhere on the screen. So please go follow me. I have a wish list. You can come through for your babe. I mean, so please just wish me happy birthday. I am going to be 25 soon, and I am super excited because I've always looked forward to my 20th. I don't know why, but I've always looked forward to my 25th birthday because I am so big on birthday. So please wish me a happy birthday in the comment section. And please leave your comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.